Greetings, everyone. Jim here from Storm Warning News. And this train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio took place on February 3rd, and now everyone is hearing about it after nearly 2 weeks have passed. But hundreds of residents in that Ohio village demand urgent testing of their homes after train wreck released toxic chemicals in the air, and of course officials told them it was safe to return. Now, a quick recap of what took place there 11 days ago. About 50 cars, including 10 carrying hazardous materials, derailed in a fiery crash in East Palestine at about 9 p.m. on Friday, February 3rd. Some train cars were carrying hazardous chemicals and houses were evacuated, while others carried out a controlled release. And now some residents are suing Norfolk Southern Railroad and fear their health is still at risk. Now, officials warned that the controlled burn there that took place would send phosgene and hydrogen chloride into the air. Phosgene is a highly toxic, colorless gas with a strong odor that can cause vomiting and breathing trouble and was used as a weapon in World War I. Sil Caggiano, who was a hazardous materials specialist and former fire department chief, said he was surprised residents were allowed to return home so quickly before all of their homes were tested. I would have far rather they did all the testing first, he said. There is a lot of what ifs, and we're going to be looking at this thing 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line and wondering, gee, cancer clusters could pop up, water could go bad, and I think it is going bad now. He added, we basically nuked a town with chemicals so we could get a railroad open. Now, several residents have opted to stay away from East Palestine over claims they haven't been given sufficient information or safety assurances. Some said a chemical smell still lingers in the air, and they claim they've had symptoms which include trouble breathing and burning eyes. Dead fish were spotted in waterways around the scene after the incident. There have been some reports of dead animals, farm animals, and foxes as well, my friends. This situation is going to be with us for a while, as those chemicals in the air are going to be carried by the wind and wind up potentially in hundreds of miles in all directions around East Palestine. Then you have that is right on or near the Ohio River, which drains into the Mississippi River. So you have all those contaminants that have likely gone into the waterways, which are going to be working their way downstream. This is a serious and significant event, and we have not heard the last of this, my friends. If you live in this area, if you can get out, get out. If you can't, do your best to survive on what you have. I don't know what else to say here anymore. This could be something that, who knows, maybe the flying soup cans and the balloons in the air have been distracting us from events such as this. We're obviously being kept from seeing something. And please remember, the Word of God is written in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, which says, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Press into Jesus, my friends, and no matter what, know no fear. This is Jim signing off. Until the next time, God bless you.